kiss away all your problems, asleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of my own better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take me to leave it. You're turning squares in a circle, just spit it right out, you shove it right in my face. You say, hey, what's your problem? Why you talking like that? So when I picture you leaving, you're not coming back. Up the drive, through the door, cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back in my, you're better off with one love, too much. I miss going a pretty boyfriend. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart if you're gonna leave me. Oh, leave me. Don't go breaking my heart, just tear me apart, take it or leave it.
About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Carlos Rodon. What's the word on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Swings through that one for strike two.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Stays alive. Ball one there. On the ground to the left. Clement tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. On the ground to third. Clement over to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Dansby Swanson. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and Swanson is set down. Royals set down in order. Back in New York. And on the hill today, Noah Cameron.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Andy Ibanez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And now the lefty swings through it for the K. One up, one down.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Next to hit, Jake Mangum. That one catches the corner for a strike. Cameron, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. And that's off the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Here comes Cody Bellinger. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that skips in the dirt. 2 outs, bases empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Dairon Blanco. And that is out of play. Swinging a foul straight back. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball out to short, into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Runner on the move. Ball outside.
He's good.
Safe at second, and that was not close. And a foul ball. And there's the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a drive. Half Daddy connects. Deep right field. Just missed it. So up next, Cedric Mullins. And a foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. Rodon ready. Here comes. Runs it up to 96 to record. Back here in the Bronx, Singy, and we talked about expectations this year for the Yankees, but we haven't brought up their trip to the World Series last year.
Yeah, they had the most wins in the American League, had won their first pennant in 15 years. Hard to believe that, huh? It's tough not labeling that type of a year as a success.
Dodgers versus Yankees in the Fall Classic. It doesn't get any better than that, Singy.
Yeah, and a lot of people across the globe watch those games, not just in the United States, and we won't forget that World Series for a long time.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
The first baseman,
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So here's Horner now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And it drops in.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And the batter now, Ernie Clement.
That's the ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Perez on to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Ryan Mountcastle. That's in there. It's 0-1. Mountcastle checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. An absolute smash to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That one just misses. Ball 1.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
And that one missing low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Rob Refsnyder. Inside. 1-0. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And he gets tied up right there.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That just misses, and a full count now. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. Michael Garcia steps in for the Royals.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swanson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1-2 now. Refsnyder, the lead runner out at second. Garcia over at first with 1 away. And now the count filled up 3-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The throw in. The tag, and he's out. But a run does come in to score. Next is the designated hitter, Dairon Blanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The other way, fair ball. In comes the run from third, and they lead by 3. The throw into second, pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Perez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out to short. Rojas slings to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Cameron back to work. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets it there in time, though, and that's out number one on a tough play. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 strike.
1 out, bases empty. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the designated
Andy Ibanez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. And that one is inside.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Foul ball there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Outside low, and the count's full.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Chop to third, but it kicks foul. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015.
Oh, it's him.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Out towards right center field. Dubon makes his way towards it. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is Jake Mangum. Clips the corner. Strike 1. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Got him swinging. 1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Struck out swinging his first time. Happ on his horse. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No ball.
So I went to the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Kirk swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And ball one. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one close, ruled a ball. 2-2. Just missed.
Recognized that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should.
And he got him. Strike 3. Back now in the Bronx. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Out to center. Dubon has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And there's a foul ball. Headed towards the corner. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. He's in there. 1 out. Runner at second. Garcia digs in now. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Just missed.
1-1.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. That's it out. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And Swanson is bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Nico
Second
Horner.
baseman, Nico Horner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The 0-1. Fought off foul. Horner on at first. Nobody out. That one missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
That one missing inside. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Battling here as he fouls it away.
No, foul ball.
And that one is downstairs. Full count, 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mauricio Dubon now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Has room, and he makes the catch. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit. Struck out looking his first time. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
That one drifts inside.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Stretches out and hauls it in. And we're back. And stepping in is the speedy Dairon Blanco. Slice down the right side. And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Dubon makes the catch, and there's one down. Wenzel Perez steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger. Ian Happ up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. That one fouled off. Man at second. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. That one blasted deep to right. Going back, Bellinger. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up now for Kansas City, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. To the right side, Horner. Throws to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the number 2 hitter, Jake Mangum. Cameron back to work. And that is out of play. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And down on strikes. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one. Bellinger up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. And that one pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him looking. And it's a 3. Top of inning number 7. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul ball. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
This one in the air right field. Bellinger. And out number 1 on the grab. Salvi steps into the box now. First pitch misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Look out.
That hit him.
And it hit him. Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Pinch hitting for Kansas City. Number 18, Mike Yastrzemski.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Bird goes 6 feet 3 inches, 200 pounds, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2018. Line drive and a base hit right there. Throws to second, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now
pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Mangum pulls it down, and there's 2 down. And now it's Dansby Swanson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings over the top of that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No, that's foul, that's foul.
First and second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that just misses.
He missed the zone, but I don't think he missed his spot. That was a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball. The 2-2. That misses off the outside edge. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
And the 0-2. That one just misses. The Yankees looking to rally. That's inside.
That's inside.
Mullins pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Here's Nico Horner.
Now
he's 2 for 2.
Number 53, Carlos Estevez.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. 1 out, runner at second. Ernie Clement getting ready to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Pinch hitter coming on. Jonathan Aranda. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out, a runner at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The center fielder,
Mauricio Dubon digs in now.
Dubon.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at second, 2 down. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back in New York, we're at the top of the 8th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Dairon Blanco. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Up the middle, Rojas. Handles, throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that one popped to short. Rojas settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. And here is Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 in this one. Jordan Wicks takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. And that's downstairs. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Miguel Rojas. Swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And next is the designated hitter, Andy Ibanez. So now a pinch hitter, Trent Grisham. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Now pitching for Kansas City.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ahmed Rosario. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Rosario.
Yastrzemski on the move. He makes the grab. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for New York, Jake Mangum. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning for Cody Bellinger.
Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And he swings through that one. Mangum off of first with 2 away. And Belly goes down on strikes. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. to third. Zips it across, and they get Perez for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That's through there for a strike. Chases in the dirt, slider there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Bellinger brings it in for the third out. Back in the Bronx. So bottom. Of the ninth, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 45, Taylor Clark.
Whips it to Mountcastle, and a quick out, number 1. He's 2 outs away. Ben Rice will hit next. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Ball 1 there.
1 strike.
Half on his horse. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him, and that's the ball game. Cameron with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.